Hey guys, so today I'm going to be talking to you about the Rovyvon Aurora A23. This is a new torch from Rovyvon within the last few months. I've got to admit it is an amazing little bit of kit. They've sent me it out to review and test, and I've over the last sort of week or so I've been carrying it every day for work, for just going to and from the gym, just generally out and about, walking the dog, and I'll roll in some footage during this to show you what it's like in pitch black conditions as well as inside dark rooms, etc. But it's outperformed anything that I could expect from it. It's on par with something like the Olight Baton 2 that they bought out. That kicks out around 1,100 lumen. This kicks out around 1,000. I believe the spread on this is probably a little bit wider and a little bit more filling in a room. So if you are using it inside, it's a hell of a performer. Outside, it doesn't have as much of a throw as like the Olight, but it certainly does spread the light around, and it does light up the area more than you could ask for such a small pocket torch. I wanted to show you some comparisons here. So you've got the size of it next to an S Mini Baton by Olight, next to an i3T EOS, and then next to the likes of like the Pro Seeker 2. Obviously it's a lot smaller than that. Anyone that is previously a Rovyvon fan, you can see it there next to the A3 model, and similarly the same sized A8 model. That's the UV. Sorry, that's the, yes, it is the A8. But it is quite a bit bigger than those two. It's not so much of a keychain torch anymore, but for the lumens that it puts out, it is amazing to have on you. It's very much easily a pocketable torch. I think by comparison, it's probably more on size with that in actual diameter, but just a little bit longer in length. I'll go on to the full measurements in a second. For anyone that wants to get their own ruler out and have a bit of a measure up, I will bring those in a second. So here we are, we come in at around 75 millimeters in length, which is just, well, it's about bang on 3 inches. And then diameter, you're about 23 millimeters plus the pocket clip. That does protrude out the side a little bit, which similarly, that is around about 7/8 of an inch down there. So now I'll reel in some footage of it in use. Hi guys, so this is the torch out in the middle of nowhere. How much light that kicks off. That is unbelievable for such a tiny little torch. The amount of distance that gets. And if we try it on low, medium, high and ultra high, and we've got the strobe mode, and well, it was SOS and then strobe, sorry. And then you've got a moonlight mode, which won't show up very well at all here. But yeah, all in all, that is an amazing amount of brightness, 1,000 lumens off such a small little torch. So just for reference, this is a pitch black room, and that is this. It is uncompromising. It is just the light that it kicks out. It is amazing. It has such a wide beam. I mean, just keeping it there, you can see all around without moving where the torch is. All in all, I mean, I've got extra large hands, so it does make most things look a bit smaller than they actually are. But for the size of it inside the hand, something that can so easily be put in the pocket, and it's got a very strong pocket clip on it, this is an awesome little torch to carry. It's fully rechargeable by micro USB. Don't know if you can see that very well actually, but I'll try and give me some of that. But for what it is, for the size and everything else, even for the price point that they're selling it for, it is an awesome little torch. I can't recommend someone enough to get it. Personally, I would like to see, well, they do it in a brass, and I would like to see that myself. I'd love to have one of those. I think that would go with a lot of the equipment that I carry. But yeah, this will probably see its way into being part of my everyday carry just for work, replacing the old beat up Lumen top that I carried. But there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and any questions at all, leave them in the comments. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much.